Right, we are now live on YouTube. Remove that. There we go. We are now live. Just... There we go, move that to there. There we go. Let's start. Here we go, Jimmy, you might recognise these trains. The ScotRail Class 314. Should be right up your street, these.
Yep, I recognise them, all two of them. Sometimes they've got like a little nose at the front, like they slope down at the front, but mostly they're just that.
Yeah, the Class 314. I don't.
Usually, what happens is that it's only two carriages as well.
These are all three carriages. This is the Cathcart Circle line. It goes to somewhere. Here we go. We're doing this new route, and I'm not even. The guy will tell us.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation.
I must admit, I haven't been on a train since they removed smoking carriages.
You've just been awarded some action points. Okay. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
Hello, Jack Harrier 2006 plays. Welcome to the stream.
Observant of the surrounding world.
It's making me do the tutorial again. But welcome to Glasgow. Yeah, it's Glasgow.
Interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to.
It's Glasgow Central to Neilston, and then Glasgow Central to Newton, and it also has the circle.
Oh, there's the little fucking line. Pollock Shields. You'll see it comes a useless in Nicola Sturgeon there.
In where?
Like Florida does where Hampden Park is.
Where does Sturgeon live? Where do you say?
She lives next to Pollock Shield.
Oh, does she? Let's go run her over.
Pollock Shields is Hamza Yousaf's constituency. But he actually lives in Dundee because his wife's in Dundee.
Well, here we go. It's the class.
Member Sturgeon's constituency name.
Hello, person who just joined. Oh, it's Johnny. Hello, Johnny. You are live on YouTube, my friend.
A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, sit in the
Hello,
driver's
Johnny.
seat.
You're a person of colour, obviously.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Being of Balkanese descent.
You can pause
Exactly.
the
I'm
That
white
makes you a
and
person of colour.
A heads-up
Wait,
display
I'm
has appeared on the right-hand side.
He's one of our box
This
tickers,
is a guide to what the train is
along with
doing.
Jack.
This is the speeds display. The white needle shows.
I know
the
all
speed.
of this.
The
He's
red
telling me
marker
he's telling me how to
indicates
suck
the maximum
eggs.
permitted speed.
I know all this already. Yeah, proceed to continue. It's going to tell me the
This
same
is
shit over
direction
and over
display.
again.
An arrow will indicate forward,
So what's the
reverse,
stream
and
on?
neutral direction.
Train Sim World 2. It's the Glasgow Cathcart Circle line. Nicola Sturgeon's
This is
territory.
the power display. A number will indicate what position
fun.
the power.
So we're going to go
control
and
is
find her and run her over.
Oh, that sounds like my kind of day.
We're gonna derail the train off. We're
They
gonna
show
derail the
state
train
of the various
and
brake systems,
crash
allowing
into a house.
independent management of them.
We're gonna have a control collision into Nicola Sturgeon's house.
I get my
In the
popcorn
top
ready.
right are the signal and speed.
Anyway, good luck for the
displays.
exam tomorrow. Anyway, Johnny.
These feature an indication.
Hopefully it's not too hard. Good luck for the exam. Is it? Yeah.
Cheers, man. It's
Some
not.
of these
it's not.
displays can be hidden via the
No,
settings
yeah,
menu
it's
for a more challenging
It's
experience.
a 80% pass mark, and it's out of 900 points. I'm not sure how. Well, it varies. You can get a certain amount of points per question, but it tends to be about 80, 90 questions. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy one.
But here we go. We're in Jamie. Well, Jamie don't live in Glasgow,
Central
but
is one of the major railway terminals in Scotland.
I
Servicing
never.
commuter
I don't
trains
think I've
running
ever
around
been
the
in Glasgow
Cathcart
train
Circle
station.
line
Put it that way.
and connecting the surrounding
neither have I.
areas of
But
Neilston
now we
and
have.
Newton.
So Once we've done the introduction, we'll have a look round Glasgow railway station. We'll have a nosy around it.
This particular train is a Class 314 electric multiple unit and consists of a pair of 3-car units. It's capable of travelling at a top speed of 70 miles per hour.
Ooh, 70 miles per hour, blazing fast. This must be that bridge in Glasgow. I've never been to Glasgow, so I wouldn't know what it looks like. So
The bridge looks good. It's
Train Sim World
realistic.
2
I've seen the
allows you
bridge.
to ride and drive.
Which bridge is that?
Well, they can name of it, but I've seen it. The one you're on the now, the real one.
Ah, the railway bridge.
Yeah.
See, Jamie can be
Jamie
Jamie can be our Scottish person that tells us if the route's accurate or not, whether it's shit or not.
I've not been on the route. But
You're the closest thing we got allowed.
yeah, true.
It's the closest thing Nicola Sturgeon will let the English people to look at Glasgow. It's the closest she'll let us get is virtually.
You've only explored a small area here,
Ooh,
so let's take
did
a
you guys
look
hear
at what
about
else
the,
there is to enjoy.
The Sweet Caroline
Welcome to
incident
Glasgow,
in that
Scotland's
stadium.
largest city with a rich history.
Yes,
I
I paid attention to that very closely.
Here you can
Rangers.
experience
That was quite a funny
situation. Yes, it was the Rangers, it was.
suburban network using classic electric traction, which links
God, I find
Glasgow
that such a
suburbs
funny
Because they
to
situation.
thought
historic
they
Glasgow
thought
central.
it sounded like
Along the
fuck
way, be sure to apply tourist
the head of the
posters,
Catholic
refill
Church.
newspaper stands,
Yeah.
place route
yes.
maps, and refill planters. Ferry commuters
they
around
did,
the busy Circle
what's
Line
the problem?
and to and from Newton and Neilston. Welcome to the
Yeah.
Honest
Cathcart
to Christ.
Circle
I know.
Line.
Like free speech and all, but it's the head of church. Like that's no different from us saying F Biden. Like I don't see much of an issue.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Pretty
texting
much.
there. Here we go. Right, continue journey. Class 314 introduction.
I kept an eye on that because that's quite silly, really. And it's clear they were just going duh. So
Yeah. How did it unfold? Because if I remember correctly, the courts did say it was more or less waffle at the end of the day.
the police looked into it for like
Welcome to
2 weeks,
driver
a week
training.
or so.
Today you'll be taken through the operation of a Class
And then the
314
police just
electric
said,
multiple unit in ScotRail
yeah,
livery.
it looks like that
During
wasn't
this
said at
brief
all.
introduction,
So
we'll go through the critical
there wasn't,
driving
or they
controls
didn't
of
say it wasn't
passenger
said. They said there was
operations.
no crime
When you're
committed.
ready, climb aboard
So-
to get started.
Right, so we're going to
Which
get
just
aboard
means
the
it
train.
wasn't said because it's a crime.
Right, so now we're going to get aboard the train. Climb up the train. See, this train looks absolutely
Take a seat
shocking
in the driver's
inside.
position. This is where you'll be spending most of
Quite
your
nice on
time.
the outside.
Yeah, it's like you've got a large vestibule area here. Oh, that chair needs oiling. It's like random plug socket there as well. Seems legit.
Oh yeah,
To
the
activate
seats
the
are the
control
same
desk,
as well.
insert.
The seats are very good, by the way. The interior where the passengers sit is very good. Very accurate.
Let's go and have a sit down then. With this old tyre on them.
Thing of a worthy note to make today. I went up. Oh, basically because I'm weightlifting and stuff like that. I've gone up 50% in terms of how much I can do 3 sets of 8. So before I was doing 24 reps of. Before I was doing 24 reps of 12. Now I'm doing 24 reps of 16 in a matter of 2 weeks. Which isn't
That's
bad.
actually pretty fucking good.
Here we go.
How many
Yep,
midgets does that then at once?
Pardon? How much what?
How many midgets?
Oh, that's fancy. I think it was two in each hand.
2 midgets in each hand. That sounds great.
Yeah. Oh man. No, I'm impressed. I think my 1 rep limit, if I just tested it out today, it was 24 kilos. Isn't bad.
That's actually quite good.
The reverser determines the direction.
Happy with that.
This train is now ready to depart.
Right, let's get going, lads. On this on this ScotRail train.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently.
So we've got a fan in the
maintain
cab.
speed,
It's got a
reduce
fan in
motor
the cab.
stress and
Wow.
maintenance requirements.
Genuine question.
Keeping the speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the train.
Say again, Johnny.
It was
We're now
under
going
the
to
same
perform a
concept
test
as the
of
rest of
the
the
emergency
UK.
braking system.
As in, the government
train
would
brake
give out
into
contracts
emergency.
to people. So the people who ran the trains were a Dutch government-owned company.
Was that a Bellio?
But now they've renationalised it.
It was
so-
a Bellio, wasn't it? It used to own
The
them.
emergency brake has been applied and the train will need to be recovered
Yeah.
before continuing.
So is it
Yeah.
just okay, because this is what's confusing me with the trains now.
Great work. Now let's.
We've got GB Rail now.
Nice
don't we?
job. We
Or
can
something
now
like that,
continue
what
the
is
journey to Glasgow.
Yeah, we're getting
Transport has devolved.
Great British Rail, but in England it's it's gonna be Great British Rail. In Scotland it's ScotRail, and in Wales it's Transport for Wales. And the model that Great British Railways are gonna follow is the Transport for London model, where it's all be under one banner, but you're still gonna have independent operators like we've got Great Western and Transpennine, etc.
So basically, so all that's happening is they're adding more regulations to trains.
Basically, they're bringing everything
That's all
back.
that's
They're bringing everything back under one belt again. Because we've got Network Rail, which does all the track, but they're bringing everything back in. Like all tickets, everything's come back into one, and services are going to be tendered out to people like First Great Western, Transpennine,
Right.
and all these other ones are Northern. Even though Northern Rail's not nationalised anyway, it's probably going to be like one paint scheme. I said they should bring back the old British Rail Blue paint scheme on all the trains. Have British Rail Blue and everything. Bring back the glory days.
I was late every day.
Yeah, I mean,
Is the stream lagging for you guys?
Yeah, there's
no.
Is it lagging, Jack? Oh, it's not lagging now for some reason.
a big
We're
jerky.
now approaching Glasgow Central.
So, yeah,
Use the train brake to apply braking force and slow
well,
the
that
train
could be
down.
my internet.
It's doing like that for me as well. It's alright, I can sort that out in OBS. Sorry about this, guys. I just need to go to settings.
You can say I'm not with Talk though, so it shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's 'cause I'm trying to stream at 2K, so right. Sorry guys, give me a second. The stream's not going to disappear.
The government will run it, which means renationalised, really. Which I mean, I don't
This
really
is the
mind
question
too
I've got,
much at the end of the day.
Hello,
Well,
Sin.
trains are naturally complicated, so I don't really mind it at all.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Right, the only way to make a train free market is allow train net. Well, you have to you have to privatise Network Rail as well, and then you have to allow them to make whatever things they want, which is kind of problematic because that would be attacking green areas and stuff. So you can't really
Due to the
expand the trains.
restrictive nature of the tracks, it's just not
Exactly.
possible.
Exactly. And it's a similar kind of problem with the roads. Like, who's going to put the money down for the infrastructure and what the price is going to be for the new
Oh shit! Fucking hay
trains
fever.
anyway?
Yeah. That's
Oh, I know what this
stuff
shoe
like
is.
that is why I'm small government, not
Oh, it's
local
not a fun drive. So I can
Yeah,
turn
exactly.
on. Fuck! Sorry. I've got hay fever.
What did they call themselves again? The anarchic left. They are nuts.
Oh!
They want big.
Fuck on
They
it.
want big government to get small government.
Oh!
The anarcho commies are funny.
Fuck's sake, the fucking...
Yeah. So basically,
Because-
guys, what we need to do is give all power to the state, so the state can give away all its power. Okay?
Yeah, but we need to make the state like massive so it just withers away.
Exactly. And then all we'll be left with, because if you think about it, at the end of the day, all we'll be left with is anarchic capitalism. Do you really think a communist wants anarchic capitalism?
I mean, that was Hitler's criticism of communism.
Yeah.
That's why he thought it was That's why he thought it was Jewish. Not
thing is,
because the
he also-
communists are inherently hingy, but because he thought that the capitalists were inherently Jewish, which obviously silly, but you know.
Sorry guys,
Well, I mean-
that's sneezing on the stream.
Yeah.
It's a bloody hay
Didn't hear
fever.
it.
Oh,
No, I
Jesus,
just find-
yep. It's hay fever season.
I find it funny how well, Marxists, let's call them, don't understand National Socialism and how it can actually be socialism. So, first of all, they don't even know how to think socialism. So what they say is it's about the worker. Well, no, it's not. Marxism is about the worker. Socialism is just the means of production on the state. It doesn't say what state, but it's just owned by a state. So
It doesn't
if we
say
use
for
that
what
thinking-
ends and how it owns it. It just
Exactly,
says, yeah.
That's what it is when you start looking at it via a lens of Marxism, and then you lose the lens of what socialism really is.
Right, it shouldn't be as choppy now. I've locked the frame rate down to 60 because yeah, I was running at 95 plus and I've had to lock it down to 60. There we go.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
We've now arrived at Glasgow, guys.
To travel out of Glasgow Central, we'll have to change
Fucking
ends.
Glasgow.
Let's do this now while the passengers are boarding.
Lads, I'm gonna have to do. I do not know when I'll be back. Probably Saturday.
Alright. See you later.
See you
With
later.
this cab shut down,
you.
head to the other end of the train and bring it into operation.
Oh shit.
It's making a noise. I don't think she'll be making that noise, but... Oops. Shh, train. Shush. Shushy, shushy. Yeah, that's gonna do my head in. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just work out as to why the train is... Okay.
Blame Sturgeon.
Yes, we'll blame Nicola Sturgeon for the train making a rather horrible
Nippy
noise.
noise.
Isn't that what Nicola Sturgeon sounds like anyway?
Yeah. Wee nippy.
What kind of fucking noise was that?
How have you guys been today? You've been melting in the humidity.
Now we've changed ends and completed
No,
our
no,
passenger
it's-
boarding, set the doors to lock.
It's really humid where I am. Maybe because I'm right next to the river, so...
It's not been too bad here.
Proceed to the next stop.
Weekend's supposed to be quite
Yeah, it was
warm.
And see
It was 27 degrees.
Oh shit, I think we're going to Sturgeon's territory.
Jesus.
We're going to Pollux Shields West now, Jamie. Is that where Sturgeon is?
It's probably as close as you'll get. So, yeah, it's in Glasgow South side. I can't remember a specific area, but you'll get close enough to Humza and Sturgeon there.
Oh, somebody disliked the video. Maybe it was Nicola Sturgeon. Nicola Sturgeon disliked the video.
Wow.
Fucking disgrace.
That's disgraceful, Nicola Sturgeon. Sorry, dear leader.
Notice none of the SNP leaders, MPs turned up to the education debate, Jamie.
Yeah. I've seen the excuse that the pro-SNP people were using for it. They're saying, oh, well, but English votes for English laws, and we don't have a reason to turn up because it's devolved. And it's like, well, why do you turn up for everything else and I make a big fucking bang about it anyway?
Yeah.
Because they'll have a big bang about something that they have no... They won't vote on it because they can't vote on it. But they'll still have a big moan in the house. Yeah. But as you say, it's telling that they didn't turn up for that.
Yeah, particularly with their record on education.
Mm. Yeah. judge me on education.
Yeah.
And we passed up the opportunity to do so. Sure.
Didn't you go to a pro-independence march the other day, Jamie?
Saturday, I'll be going to one. It will be small. It will be small. Mainly because it's not it's not like a massive organizer. It's actually quite a local organizer.
Oh, okay.
And there's a massive one elsewhere. Or the massive organisers one's elsewhere. It's in Stirling. That one. So that'll be all yours. Basically, your ones that would be having the time to pick. Would you go to Stirling or would you go to the one here? They'll go to Stirling because that'll have a fair amount of folk, I think. That one. But yeah, I'll go down on Saturday. Little flag protest.
I'm hoping you can't see what's on the screen
wag.
now. Do. Yeah, we're going to get into do some proper driving instead of just like doing the tutorials. We've also do the tutorials. I don't know whether I like the lighting on this shoot though. It doesn't. It looks a bit shit. Or is this how Scotland looks in real life? Does Scotland look this shit in real life?
Looks like in real life.
What? This shit and grey?
Yeah.
Wow. So
I mean, you've not
authentic.
picked a great part of fucking Scotland for it either. It's Glasgow. Do you know what I mean? That's just dirty.
I don't think we should really slag off Scotland because people might get offended by it.
Oh, I can slag it off. That's fine.
Oh, what the fuck is that wall texture? Oh, the train's still beeping at the other end. What the fuck is that wall texture? Like, wow, what the fuck? It's not 1999. We don't have to use like low resolution textures. Yeah, the other end of the carriage is still bleeping at me. Listen, it's still beeping. It's still doing it. I think it's broken. What a noise it makes when I press the AWS. It goes beep. Makes a weird noise.
Right, the wee horn.
It's the safety systems when I go over a ramp. If there's a red signal up, it triggers the AWS. Tell me that there's a signal ahead that's red. And if I don't acknowledge it, then the train will just stop dead to avoid me from going through it at red. There's a dark tunnel. Here we go, guys. This is as close you're gonna get to Nicola Sturgeon as possible for the time being.
Bloody dear leader.
I didn't realise that Jada Franson, the bigoted woman,
No,
tried to stand. Like what? Why? Wow. Why
I
would
think I
you do
told you that at the time,
All the
actually.
basics
When the
of
results
operating
came in, she only got like 40 votes. But she did try.
Wow. Just wow.
There was on results day. There was a couple of people from the quote Liberal Party, end of quote, who turned up and did 1930s waves with their hand, and in their hand had a little love and LGBT flag, like a little heart with an LGBT flag, and every time they put their 1930s wave, they shouted peace and tolerance or something. It was a spoof to take the mickey out of your woke people. with the armband to go with the 1930s wave. If we're on the same wavelength, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, the thing is, a Britain First, they're just nothing but bigots.
Yeah.
Who's the bigot?
Britain First, the biffers,
Ah.
the racist bastards. Shit, where the doors? Oh, this side.
But I think, unfortunately, that's what happens when people aren't listened to. You know, you get people going to an extreme.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Tim.
Right.
We are streaming tonight, the new route, and we've just been near Sturgeon's house.
You have?
Yep.
How do I see the screen?
YouTube.
Oh, there we go. Okay, just go on.
Yes, go to YouTube.
Okay. All in politics. We got an off topic.
Tim! Shh!
Great.
We can't talk about that on the stream. We can't talk about the that channel on the stream.
Right.
Because it's rude.
Okay.
Naughty stuff and politics. We'll call it that.
I keep forgetting this is live.
Yeah. Well, hello to everybody who's watching the stream tonight. We've got 5 people watching, and we've got 1 dislike so far, which I'm thinking that's Nicola Sturgeon. It's got to be Sturgeon. Or somebody who's a fan of Sturgeon.
Yeah.
Anna may or may not be joining us tonight. By the way, guys, she's tired today. She's had a busy day, so she may or may not be joining us on Discord.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
And Tim, you're going to see yourself pop up very shortly on the stream as well. So I've just turned your camera on.
Who, me?
No, Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't see you on stream. Yeah, because I put the cameras on, don't I? So everyone can see us.
So how do I see the
You have to go onto YouTube and watch it. We're live on YouTube tonight.
Oh God, no! I can hear myself.
Yeah, turn the volume off.
You know what we have to suffer now, Tim?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, so I've muted the stream.
Right.
Now what?
Just watch it. Just sit back and watch and enjoy.
Shut up. Okay.
Yes, we're going. This is the Cathcart Circle line. It's Glasgow to Neilton and Newton. In a class 314 EMU. And we go stops at the station. Right, let me just get on the train a second. going to Glasgow Central. Might see Peter Capaldi while we're there. This cab really is tiny and small. We're sure this tree's not meant for. We're sure this tree's not meant for leprechauns and Irish people. Right, away we go. So Tim, how have you been lately? I don't think we spoke much this week.
Well, you guys weren't on yesterday, were you?
No. I was taking the night off last night.
Okay. What day is it? So
It's
I was on
Thursday.
Tuesday, right? We did Monday and Tuesday, right?
Oh, I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had Anna in the toilet on Monday. The toilet screen.
It looked like she was in the diary room in Big Brother. But she's not in Lincoln tonight. She's in Cambridgeshire. They've driven out of Cambridgeshire to go to the cathedral in Cambridge. Well, they've gone to a place called Ely in Cambridgeshire. So they're in a different hotel tonight. And then tomorrow is when they go to Norfolk. And we've got 5 likes now. So keep likes coming in. Let's try and get to 10 likes, guys. Come on. Let's get 10 likes.
It used to be 1,000 was our first target on Maya's show.
Yeah, a little bit less here, Tim. We
let's
haven't
go
got
for a target of 10.
we haven't got the numbers like Maya has. Or as I call him now, Taya Moosey. So we don't mention him. We call him Taya Moosey now. Yeah, so we'll just call him that. Will Kian be joining us tonight, Jack?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Well, I hope he had a nice birthday anyway.
I'm sure he did.
I hope I didn't get too pissed like I did on my 21st. Oh Christ, that's a story. I tripled myself. Shit, piss and puke all at the same time. Triple. Yeah. You all look very disgusted. But I was extremely drunk at the time.
Well, that's okay, I
I
guess.
wasn't really listening. I'm filling out a job application.
Oh, don't worry, Sin, you don't need to.
Is that information I can live without?
I'm just saying that I tripled myself on my 21st birthday. I shat myself, I pissed myself, and I puked all at the same time. I was leaking everywhere.
Oh, Paddy.
That's definitely a TMI moment.
That was also the same night I met Lily's mum. What a fun night that was. Oops, someone else just joined us. Who just joined?
Lucari.
Hello, Lucari.
Hello, Lucari.
We're live on YouTube tonight. Guys on the stream, if you all of a sudden hear a robot talking, it's Lucari. He uses text-to-speech bot to talk to us all. So.
It's very dark in the cab there.
Yeah, it's also very small. I think it was meant for I think it's meant for an Irish person. And it's also night time as well.
Yeah, I don't think I can change the
I'll turn the light on so
changing.
you can see a little bit. You're not really supposed to drive with the light on.
Oh yeah, you better turn it off.
In office, it don't really make a difference, so we'll leave it on for the sake of you, Tim.
Okay, thanks.
Well, there's the outside of the train. With the sole tyre on it. Really, nah, Alba. How'd you say it, Jamie? It's got it in Scottish on the side as well. Is Jamie here or has Jamie disappeared again?
He's muted himself.
Ah, okay. It says it in Scottish on the side. Really? Nah, Alba. Right, so Tim, I'll show you inside the passenger compartment. This is the passenger section of the train.
Well, this is like our linked light rail trains in Seattle.
Yeah, this is a ScotRail BR. Well, it's actually the BR class 314. It's like the control dish reminds me of the class. Shit, I the door. Reminds me of the class 158 diesel train driving disc. I am going to have to, once I've done this scenario, I'm going to go to probably doing a daytime service. But this is going to take us like 50 minutes to do. Oh, then I've got to go to the, oh, then I've got to go to the, we've got to go to the depot after that. Yeah, we've got about another, well, this nice, it takes about 15 minutes to do, but I don't think it does. Depends where the depot is actually. So we're about 10 minutes in, probably about 20 minutes left of this journey. So look on the map. This is the route map. We've got to go around here. Slow down a little bit. Oh shit! See, these stops are literally, it's like they don't give you much. There's not much travelling time between each station. It's like the distance between the station is like less than a mile. I just want a nice long run. Right, let's go back out of the train. I'm trying to do all the collectibles. Oh, I thought that was a collectible then. Oh, there it is.
How long does it take to go from Edinburgh to Glasgow by train?
I
4
don't.
minutes?
I don't know because we don't have that. We don't have that route.
40 minutes, I think.
34 minutes? Well, it's
30,
close.
40 minutes-ish.
Wow, that's an inspired guess.
I mean, I've not been on train from Edinburgh to Glasgow, but I assume it's that long. because there'll be a couple of places where it will stop. It'll drag it out a bit. They'll stop in Livingston and Cumbernauld and all those places.
So there's no like express.
Probably not. Don't quote me on that, but probably not. Usually, what happens with the express is that, for example, down the east coast, they'll have trains that go in at every stop. But every second train skips a bunch of stops. Like from where I am to Edinburgh, there's maybe like 12 stops, but some of the quicker ones, they only have like 4 stops, right? But they arrive maybe once an hour or something. And they're usually the ones that start in Aberdeen and go down to London. That are skipping stops and that.
Is that the Illinois? No, it'll be LNER. Or will it?
It was the Virgin ones.
Ah, yes, that's no Avanti. I think that's Avanti West Coast now. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, but yeah, Virgin. 'Cause it was Virgin as well. They were both Virgin at one point. Both East Coast and West Coast were both Virgin. But now I think obviously LNER is the East Coast. I think it's Avanti that does the West Coast now, from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Jack's got a phone call.
So from London to Glasgow, does the line then go on to Inverness?
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know either.
The West Coast is pretty poor when it comes to trains.
All I
Because I know
know,
there's like a train to Inverness.
all I know that the West Coast goes through Preston. That's all I know, because I've seen it when I've been going to Blackpool on the train. That there's been the Virgin and there's been the Avanti. They didn't change to Avanti West Coast.
There's stuff in Manchester too. Manchester's not a through station, is it?
Victoria is. It might go to Manchester Piccadilly, but I don't think it goes to Victoria. Mount Florida.
That's where. I'm sure that's the fucking stop for Hampden.
Station 24 hours a day.
What, Mount Florida?
Yeah.
Well, the stations look very nice anyway.
No. That's the stop for Hampden Park. That's in probably. Yeah, it's a real shit. That's pretty much, you know, when I told you the story of people trying doors on cars.
Yeah.
That's theirs.
Oh wow. Okay. I say there's also a Hampden Park down in East Sussex as well. Hampden Park railway station.
But is it actually a park rather than a football ground?
Yeah, Hampden Park. It's the stop before Eastbourne. I used to go out of Eastbourne quite a lot, as I've been saying. I've used to go there quite a lot.
Yeah.
I've been down there for years, so I need to go down there again at some point. It's like these trains. There's another set of trains called the Class 313, which look exactly the same as these, but instead of running on a pantograph, they run on what they call third rail. So the the electricity comes from the third rail track.
Alright.
And that's coming out soon, and that's coming out for the Brighton to Eastbourne route. So like, these trains are like, I think about as old as Pacer. These, they're not newish trains.
No. Definitely not. But they're the ones that you usually see here. East Coast anyway, up here. And evidently on the West Coast as well, because they wouldn't introduce something that doesn't go on the West Coast into a pack about Glasgow. So
There might be more of a tube train.
Yeah. Cause I can't, really the lengths that those trains do aren't really that long. Well, they kind of are, but they're kind of not. Because the lines that I would usually see them on would be Dundee to Edinburgh, which isn't that long.
Yeah. Queen's Park next.
The longer ones are usually what used to be Virgin. They'd come all the way down to Aberdeen and then stop in Edinburgh and then go to fucking London or something.
Isn't Queen's Park where Glasgow's football stadium is? Or is that a different one I'm thinking of?
I think that Mount Florida's where the Scotland's football stadium is. Hampden Park, that's where that is. But that's as south as the prominent stadiums go. Hampden Park. Just north-west of that's Ibrox, where Rangers are. And then north-east and across the river is where Parkhead is.
Mount Florida, cartoon spectators from the stadium. We're doing a football train run.
Oh, did you see that video I sent everybody about the Hungarian fans booing the Irish fans, players for kneeling?
It was a bit. The link was a bit broad. The thing you put in, it didn't give us a link. It was just text.
Oh, damn! Well, it was really loud.
But I started to see it elsewhere though, and yeah, it's quite.
It's pretty good,
it's
isn't
quite
it?
Loud. Yeah. Scotland's won't be taking the knee.
Oh, they won't? Oh, good.
Yeah, they won't. That's because previously
That's because England is?
No, previously they haven't been anyway. I think maybe they did it once or something, but they just stand instead.
What has politics and a criminal got to do with football?
Exactly.
We might ruffle some feathers here about that, because a lot of people are a bit woke. But we won't talk about that on the stream. We'll
talk about it later.
Yep. Polk Shields East is our next stop.
Oh, I'll knock on Hamza's door. I know he doesn't live there. I'm sure he's got a building there, but he lives with his wife in Dundee, which makes sense. Serving your constituent.
Yeah. Oh, they've delayed. They was going to be doing Halifax railway station, but it's now been delayed, and it seems to have been delayed since that fucking half with Tracy Brabin is now our mayor, because she's in control of the money. She's probably already spent all the budget on shit, basically.
What are you talking about?
Tracy Brabin. Tracy Brabin. She's the West Yorkshire mayor. She's an absolute fucking useless piece of shite.
Where's she the mayor of?
West Yorkshire.
Oh.
That's where I am.
All of West Yorkshire has a mayor?
Yeah, devolved powers and all that.
Well, so how much devolved power does Yorkshire have?
Not that much. Not that much. It's like I honestly think that Yorkshire should have a devolved parliament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it stays in the UK.
No, we want to leave the UK. We want to be an independent nation. I don't care. I want, if Scotland go independent, I want Yorkshire to be independent. But we'll succeed from the kingdom and become our own. And I'll be the first president of Yorkshire.
Anna could become the first queen. Queen Anna the first.
That's fine.
Good luck
We'll
with
have a
that.
monarchy as well.
Don't you mean first lady? Not
Yeah,
Queen,
well, okay.
Tim. God.
Yeah, that'll be first lady in Yorkshire, but queen in Scotland, because dear leader.
Dear leader, dear supreme leader, Queen of Scotland, President Sturgeon.
Yes.
Has as many titles as Xi of China.
Has Sturgeon got any kids?
No.
Thank God for that.
That's a good
Thank God for that.
Obviously, there would be nobody to ascend after her death. So.
Right, so what would be like Korea then?
Well, I'll wait until the stream's finished, because there is a story that I've heard rumours of, but the courts keep putting injunctions in anyone who writes an article on
Oh,
it.
Sturgeon
So-
got kids.
She doesn't have kids.
Oh.
But there's something else kind of related to that. Oh wait.
Oh, we can't say.
No, because I'll get fucked if I say that. I'll
You'll
get fucked.
need a lot of paper bags to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm no fucking incriminating. So.
Let's not say that in public.
I'll get demonetized before I'm even monetized.
It's not like YouTube wouldn't like it. There's nothing wrong with YouTube. It's just when it comes to court injunctions for libel and all that.
Right.
And the only reason I say that is because it's been a big thing. I don't know why I just said it. As in fucking, I should wait until after change to maybe fucking deal with it. But yeah, she doesn't have any kids, and she married chief executive of SNP. So that's purely a political fucking marriage. So.
Well, you wouldn't shag her, would you? So.
No. I wouldn't want to fucking shag him either. Because fucking hell, he looks like bloody.
See, I always thought she was a lesbian.
No comment after the stream. After the stream.
Has she got a cock or something? Is that the big secret?
No.
Nicholas Sturgeon secretly got a cock.
No.
Is that,
you were really hot there. So.
As if.
So.
Wow.
After the stream.
I imagine her husband being kind of like Dennis Thatcher was, kind of like a adjunct, somebody on the side.
It's probably a cuckold.
I don't know if you watched Kung Fu Panda, but like the tortoise at the start of that.
Yeah.
That's what Nicholas Sturgeon's husband looks like. It's just the more you know.
Just wow. Right, we're gonna have a walk around Glasgow Central Station now that we're pulling in.
Well, that looks pretty elaborate. Kind of industrial, though. Somebody should stick a Union flag up there. Piss them off.
Especially in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Aye, in Glasgow.
Our queen is queen and not Nicola.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Glasgow Central Railway Station. Oh, we can't go up there. There's an invisible wall.
So it's not a Victorian edifice.
I'm not too sure.
Well, maybe on the outside it has, you know.
It probably will be Victorian on the outside. The middle of Glasgow is quite Georgian and Victorian architecture for those buildings. It's kind of like Edinburgh, but Edinburgh's more Georgian. Edinburgh's got really nice buildings, actually.
I love Edinburgh. Well, I love Scotland. It's just ridiculous. I just don't like the SNP.
Yeah.
I don't think the SNP likes the SNP.
But unfortunately, Scotland does. For whatever reason.
As seen from the election.
I mean, it's kind of like the Irish Home Rule tracker in the.
Alright, let's turn the lights off in the... Right, how the fuck do you turn... Let me just put the...
Something like that.
Yeah, I just want to turn the lights off. I don't think that's going to work. Strip the lighting off. The lighting's off.
This cab looks pretty old, is that right?
Yeah, it's British Rail era. I think. Let me just turn the cab light off as well. Then we've got to run all the way down the other end of the train. I will say though, the ScotRail trains, the livery looks nice though.
Yeah, that is nice. Quite like it.
Should have Sturgeon's face on the front of the.
Oh, don't give her any more.
Tank. Yeah, Nicola the Tank Engine. Sorry.
We don't want to give Nick. We don't want to give Nick any more of a big ego.
No, I was kidding.
As long as English taxpayers pay for it, it'll be fine.
You could use the Barnett formula.
We could, yeah.
That could be your extra 10%.
Westminster could say, oh well, we're going to start painting Union Jack on the trains. Barnett formula, oh well, we'll give you a bit of money because we're increasing investment on transport. But this is where we're going to put the paint. Right at the front.
I mean, technically, I could put the Sturgeon's face on the front of the train, but I don't want to ruin the front of the train.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Is this real live weather? Is it raining in Glasgow right now?
No, it's what's on the scenario.
You would be forgiven for thinking it is raining in Glasgow. Because it rains there all the time. But no, it's actually pretty warm there in summer. Well, cloudy, but no rain.
Actually, it wouldn't be that dark at this time either, because 9:27. It'd still be. I believe it's light till 10 in Edinburgh this time of year.
Well, this is set in March 2017.
Oh, okay. Well, it would be pitch black then, yeah.
Theresa May's Prime Minister still. And Jeremy Corbyn is still Labour leader.
You know, apart from Brexit, I always kind of liked Theresa May. I thought she had a good command of details.
And Grenfell hasn't happened yet either, so it's a good time. And it's pre-COVID as well. So there's no COVID either. So there's no COVIDiots.
So I heard some good news today that the US and the UK are talking about an air bridge.
A what?
And opening up the borders. Well, opening up the flights between London and the US.
Oh, I.
I guess.
Well, because we're both pretty vaccinated countries now, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, in this state where I live, it's like 70% vaccinated with at least one dose.
Have you booked in for your
But that's not the
vaccination?
case.
Have you been booked in for your vaccination yet, Jamie?
Mine's it's Thursday.
Is that your first one?
Yep.
Good luck.
I've got mine
Paddy,
soon.
you got an appointment, right?
Yep. I'm having the jab.
Okay. Are you having
Hate
Pfizer
job,
or...
it's Jag.
Well, we can't have we can't have people my age. We can't have AstraZeneca.
Yeah, under 30s can't have it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. So AstraZeneca is only for over 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if they try and give me the Oxford one, I'm going to refuse it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think they can. Or maybe it's strongly advised you don't, but I don't think you can actually offer it to.
Well, I had Pfizer here, so that's pretty much because they're not doing AstraZeneca in the US.
There's also Moderna as well.
Yeah, I don't know many people who've had that, and there's also a third one, Johnson & Johnson, and that's just like a one shot and you're done. But I don't know many people who've had that either. So it's basically Pfizer.
I mean, what do we think? With the lockdown, do you think lockdown's going to get extended, or do you think it's going to lift it?
No, I think it's going to get extended.
I think that fucking that ship has sailed already, because in the past couple of weeks he's already been backing down how much would be lifted anyway. So that's yeah. He might make a big song and dance about it, right? But
right.
Not much. I don't think will change, to be honest. So yeah.
I wonder how that will affect Maya's post-lockdown party, because that was scheduled for the 21st.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He's already put multiple reservation dates. You know, I was watching Plank of the Week yesterday. Oh, just a couple of weeks?
That's what they're saying anyway, but they always say a couple of weeks. They always say that. I mean, Glasgow just exited what was supposed to be a 2-week lockdown last Saturday, and they've been in it for 9 months. So 2 weeks turned into 9 months in Glasgow. Some circuit breaker lockdown that was. Fucking last September.
Is the Indian variant in Scotland as well?
Oh yeah, it's like 90% of the fucking cases here.
But
I think
is it leading to hospitalisation? So that's
yes.
okay for those who've not been vaccinated.
For the most part, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that's kind of. I know it's a harsh, but that's kind of what's supposed to happen.
Yes, I agree.
It's like
I don't want that taken
they're on about the NHS being overwhelmed and swamped, but yet they don't even use any of these in any of these Nightingale hospitals.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. And the thing is, it's not like all of them are going to be overwhelmed, so they'll shift it around a bit.
We've had someone called Kelly in the chat. Since she had the Astra jab.
Oh.
But I'm refusing it. I'm refusing the Oxford AstraZeneca. I'm gonna go for the other one.
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Which one did you have, Jack?
Pfizer.
Yeah.
I mean, if they didn't fucking hingy it for under 30s, I probably would have had AstraZeneca, to be honest. I'm not really too fussed. But seeing that they've hingied it for under 30s, I'm just like, nah. It's a fucking risk reward, innit? I mean, it's not like I fucking did the risk reward. I didn't actually book my fucking vaccine. Got booked fucking for me without me asking. But, you know, at least I have some fucking.
But yeah, I'm not having the AstraZeneca. The simple fact I don't fancy being hospitalised, and I've got 2 kids, so.
Yeah. Well, you could go to Barnet Castle.
Yeah, I don't fancy having. I don't fancy being unwell.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not like the Oxford one has a big chance of you being unwell. It's just that you have such a small chance of being unwell with COVID that it isn't worth the risk.
Fucking hell, look
So,
at that, I've levelled up pretty quick.
So if I put it into some numbers, and these are just numbers made up just to conceptualise it, right?
Back in a second, guys and gals. Let me just hide the cameras a second. So I'll go and put the little one.
But yeah, to conceptualise it, perhaps. Let's say let's say you have a 0.1% chance of getting fucked up with COVID, right? And the vaccine comes along. Pfizer, it's maybe like you've got a 0.03 chance of getting buggered up by the vaccine as an under 30. But with the Oxford one, it might be 0.06 or something. So it's not that having the Oxford one will hospitalise you, or that it'll be likely that you get hospitalised, but it's just that it gets so close to the rate of hospitalisation for COVID that it's not worth taking the risk. You're just trading for. Well, there's no point trading £5 for £5. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're verging on breaking YouTube's regulations on medical information about COVID here.
I'm just espousing British scientists, the British government, SAGE. That's what I'm saying.
But we all know what happened to Alex Belfield for quoting Matt Hancock.
True.
We don't want to get Paddy banned from YouTube. We're not experts. I hate to be woke and stuff like that, but
Well, it's not
I
my channel.
think you should have freedom of speech and be able to discuss it and talk about it, but unfortunately...
At the end of the day, it's no my channel at risk, isn't it? So
No.
that's...
I mean, we can nip over to politics chat and talk about it offline.
Yeah.
Sorry, seeing Paddy made me a moderator, I thought I'd do a bit.
Yeah, that's
Bloody YouTube. Google.
I don't know. I was speaking to someone they were wanting to get into stocks, right? And then he said, "Oh my God! Since this pandemic started, Google stocks have rocketed, and Skype and Zoom stocks have rocketed." And he was like shocked. And Amazon stocks have rocketed. It's like, no way, they've rocketed. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, while you two guys have been talking, I've just spent a fortune.
Oh. What have you done?
I've just bought a drone, Mavic 2 Mini.
Is it like a fly one?
Fly one, yeah.
Cool.
With a 4K camera, and it's recommended by YouTubers that I've been watching. I've been looking around to see what they use and what they think is best. But this one's really small, it almost fits in your hand. But it can handle winds of up to 25 miles an hour. So it's pretty good.
That's quite good, because you're not getting, most days you're not getting past that, really.
I've just been talking to myself here. I was saying that talking about things like COVID on this stream, it's not really a problem because I'm not as big as Alex Belfield is, so it doesn't really matter.
No, we still don't want to get a ban.
Yeah, and I was saying me and drones don't mix because I have broken, lost so many. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, you're not
through drones like phones.
You're not going to fly the drone then, mate. Having admitted that. I just bought some lights for the cameras.
There we go, it's in daylight now, Tim, you can see it.
Thanks, yeah, so where are we going now?
We are going to we're doing a loop. We're going from Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central. So we're kind of doing a loop.
Look at all that track. Wow.
This is nothing,
anything like
Tim, this is nothing compared to Munchen. Got the Munchen railway station, it's just track on the approach, it's just nothing but track.
Is that Munich?
No. This is Glasgow.
No, but what you were talking about?
Yeah, Munich is just nothing but track. As you get in,
Yeah.
well, obviously it's gonna be nothing but track, but as you get in, literally, all you can see is just so much track.
Because that train station is actually pretty famous, because it's the gateway to the rest of Europe. Because that's how you get into that's how you get into like the Balkans, and it's like the hub. That and Frankfurt are the hubs for rail when it comes to getting from Western Europe to Eastern Europe.
It's
Or at least that's
also
what I heard anyway.
it's also one of the depots for the ICE trains as well. The German high-speed intercity ones. God, I'm peeling like there's no tomorrow from this sunburn.
Well, it'll be brown underneath, mate.
Yeah, I'm being a box ticker now.
Mm.
I'm multicoloured. I'm a person of colour. I'm brown.
You're getting as bad as me.
you are a box ticker, Jack. You're disabled. You're non-binary, and soon you're going to be a man of colour.
I will be if I get outside.
This Sunday, mate. This Sunday. Telling you.
Yes,
It's going to
yeah.
be like 24 degrees here on Sunday, which is mental. In the sun.
It's forecasting 26 here.
What? Fuck off. Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I'm staying inside then.
It's going to be really warm and really sunny all day.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to inflict my myself as topless out the front.
Poor buggers.
Inflict that on the neighbours.
Yeah, and if they don't like it, say, why do you hate disabled people?
Yeah, they can't say that. Yeah.
Saturday's supposed to be alright, but it's no a Sunday. It's no Sunday. It's like mixed here at maybe 20 degrees. Mixed, like sun and clouds, but that's Sunday's sunny all day at like 20, 23, 24, so doesn't he put a candle to it?
Well, you are in the frozen north, aren't you?
Yeah, true. But I guess it's convenient for me that Saturday's a bit more cloudy and not as hot, because I'm going to walk down to that Independence thing and then walk around and walk back up. But puffing at my arse and fucking burnt if it's like Sunday's weather, I think.
Just make sure you got the water.
I don't know if you guys see this, but this is like tracked into Munich.
Yeah, there is a shit ton of trackage. Where's that?
Munich? I don't even know if you can see that because it's on delay.
Yeah, I'll show you once I've done this journey. I'll show you the trackage. It is literally, there is so much track.
Yeah,
Like
the picture
Chicago.
you showed looks like a tree. Fucking massive.
There's also that many signals there as well. That much track. No matter what PC you have, is guaranteed to tank your frame rate. Because there's that many signals and that much track, and yeah. But it's a nice station. Shit, I keep overshooting the stops. Hello.
Hi, Anna.
Hello, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Welcome to another travel lodge bathroom.
Queen Anna is on the throne again. I said Queen Anna is on the throne again.
Oh, wait.
She's in the dining room. This is Big Brother.
Oh, there you are. Well, that's a more elegant toilet than the last one. Yeah, that's got nicer
Yes,
fittings than the last toilet.
to a different travel lodge before we go to Norfolk, so...
Same red chair
was
though.
only for one night.
Same red chair though.
Yeah,
This is Big Brother.
It's not a lot.
Hello, Anna. This is Big Brother. How can we help you?
Did you bring the chair with you, Anna?
No, the travel lodge chair, I'm not... It's they buy the same chairs, clearly.
Okay.
For travel
Okay,
lodges.
'cause normally people take towels and shampoos and things. I've never heard of a chair.
But here's how to take in chairs.
We're not going to be carting around a chair in the car all the time. That's not really...
It'd be hilarious if you walked out with a chair.
Hide the chair with the towels.
This is my mobile Zoom chair.
I have to take a chair with me all the time. So I don't know what
Yeah, but you're saying it all the time as well.
Oh. Yeah. How is everyone today then?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No,
You alright?
we're good.
I just posted my dad's Father's Day present for the cheap old bee that he is, I guess. I had to undervalue it.
Oh, hello, Amy. Hello, Amy.
Oh, hey, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Oh,
Hi.
oh, there she
Hi,
is.
Amy.
You're live, actually. Everybody around the globe can see you now. Oh,
I'm on the globe.
Hello, YouTube.
Whoa, hang on. Are you still streaming? What?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Brother Crow.
Alright.
Brother Crow. Jamie, you can Jamie can say it better than us. Jamie, you can say it better than us. In your accent.
Inshallah, Brother Crow.
You going to heaven, Brother Crow?
You're going to heaven, Brother Crow. We'll do it for jihad. See that there? Over there in the field? It's Kufa.
It's a sex shop.
Stay back and fly on command, Brother Crow.
And when I press this button, we're going to heaven, Brother Crow.
wow. I can't believe that they did this game with the graffiti.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's great, Mum.
Graffiti of railway lines is a pet peeve of mine.
Oh.
But we've
How's the
been.
route been so far?
It's actually not bad. It's very Scottish. The lighting looks shit. It's like constantly cloudy, and we've been near where Nicola Sturgeon lives, and the other person Jamie was on about earlier on.
Hamza useless.
Yeah.
I was saying I might put a picture of her on the front of the train, all splattered.
All splattered, fuck's sake. That was not a caveat last time you mentioned that.
That's something you have thought of. We'll splatter her with the train. if I see a short ginger-looking woman on the platform, I'm just gonna drive straight past.
Ginger looking. Fuck it, that'll be half the fucking female population. That's fine.
One that looks like a bit of a twat. We'll call it Nicola Sturgeon.
Maybe a third of the female population then.
Right. Love that.
I don't really think people who play this game really watch these streams, because they get quite political actually. And yeah, there is going to be something me and Anna are currently got in the works that we're going to discuss in a meeting when she's back from her holiday. So we're going to want to get out.
It's not the wedding before anyone starts.
No, fuck off!
I was going to say who's the best man. I'm not bridesmaids.
Because I knew there was going to be somebody.
I could just see him in the background. She hears wedding. She hears wedding, and that's it. She's like, ooh, wedding. When?
I know. It's like Pavlov's dog. You say wedding, and Amy chips in.
It's fine, Jack can walk her down the aisle.
To see him rolling, the hating.
That joke shouldn't work, but it does.
But it does, yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, but it's funny, so...
Huh?
What's that?
She'll have to mind her ankles if I do it, I tell you. Dangerous with this power chair.
I don't think we need to be worried about me and Anna getting married anytime soon.
Okay.
It's still early days.
Tim,
So-
have you and
I
your
like how Tim missed the joke. It's sad.
Tim, have you and your wife already started planning my wedding already without me?
Well, I believe it was planned in the post office parking lot here.
Yeah.
The preliminary planning went there anyway.
Yeah.
Who says I want to get married?
I want to get. Well, are we doing this now?
What was that? What was that?
No, I was only joking.
Actually, Paddy, you could take one of these live streams to. You could propose on one of your live streams.
Oh, fuck up! No.
No.
Hell no. No.
How am I going to give the ring?
No.
What?
How are you gonna give the ring?
Because thing is, it'd be on YouTube forever then.
Yeah. How's
It
that
would,
going?
wouldn't it?
Guys, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be on YouTube forever, and I don't fancy that being on YouTube. I'm quite a private person.
Well, in the American version of The Office, Jim proposes to Pam in the pouring rain outside of a gas station. Okay.
Good to know.
But that's a TV show, so they're going for something exotic and
Yeah.
different.
Right.
This train is fucking awful. The brakes don't really work on it either. Oh, Anna hasn't seen the outside of it yet, has she?
Oh, I haven't. I'm gonna have to wait 5 seconds for it to to do anything.
What the fuck? Someone just the passenger just shoot up in the fucking sky. What the fuck? It's on the fucking roof of the train. What the fuck?
What's that? What? Oh,
May I have your attention, please?
That was quite funny. Not gonna lie.
The person talking at the station sounds like Nicola Sturgeon. Can I have your attention, please? This is dear leader. Get off the top of the fucking train. Stop doing the rapture. You're not allowed.
well, if Anna is live from the toilet, I've been banished to the bedroom. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. No.
I'm not linking those two events. Oh.
How was the flat viewing anyway, Tim?
What's that?
How was the flat viewing, by the way?
I haven't sent you any pictures, have I?
Are you taking it?
The apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will, and this will be interesting. Cause,
Yes! It's
it'll be
finally
more
a fucking brick and mortar house.
Yay!
Oh.
Just wait.
But I will show you some pictures. It has a view over a snowy mountain in the Cascades.
Oh, that means I'm going to have to fly into it on Flight Sim.
Yeah. Leavenworth is, you'll like this one. It's actually a Bavarian-themed town. I'll try and show you some pictures later.
I found some high-rise blocks of flats.
Oh.
Jamie, where are these flats then? Because you're Scottish. You should know where these are.
Give me a second to take the fucking.
Oh my god, the rapture's happening. Oh my god, he's flying up in the air!
The delay to get in.
They're flying in the air again. Oh my god, like what? The rapture is happening right now, guys, on this stream. Let me help myself by taking my clothes off so I can get baked. The rapture is happening in Scotland, of all places. We are at Pollock Shores, East Pollock Shores.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was south of Glasgow then. Don't think I've seen those flats.
For druggies. 6 likes and 1 dislike on it, and I think the 1 dislike is Dear Leader.
Yeah, she tunes in.
Yeah.
There's always somebody that's going to dislike these things, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think they do a deliberate one.
Yeah, but I've been told that it doesn't matter because the YouTube still counts it as a click. The only way you can disapprove of something is to not click it at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All interactions are actually equal, whether you like or dislike it.
Yeah.
Which is quite the paradox. If you don't like it, then don't click on it. But that's the problem, because how do you know if you don't like it if you've not clicked on it?
I guess it's the number of views.
Big
isn't it?
brain. Yeah.
Big brain. Big brain.
It's like, look at the planter. That planter is lovely. It's so cute. It's a train planter.
Okay, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is cute, I'm gonna lie.
It's like, Jamie, are these trains really this quiet in real life? There's like no.
Yeah, they are actually quite quiet. Yeah.
Nobody likes a loud train.
I do.
Of course you do.
But that's the thing though, they're never really, or I've never really been on one that's really fast.
Next
You know what I
station
mean?
is next station after this one is Pollock Shields West, which is Nicola Sturgeon's territory.
Oh yeah, Pollock Shields.
Does she live in Glasgow?
Goodness gracious. Yeah, she does. She commutes to Edinburgh every day. Instead of just living in the fucking equivalent of number 10. She just stays in her Glasgow house for whatever reason. Because she could live in Butte House. She could live in Butte House in Edinburgh, which is pretty much just across the road from Holyrood. But she doesn't. She decides to live in Glasgow instead. And fucking get the
SNP
get the job
territory.
over.
And
Yes.
basically claim all those expenses for going first class every day.
Pretty much. But yeah, despite all the travel restrictions through lockdowns as well, she still went through. She didn't think, oh, maybe I should move to Edinburgh if I'm working there. No, let's just stay in Glasgow and make non-essential journeys across.
It's commute for absolutely no reasons.
Yes.
Because that is so-
A non-essential journey.
Yeah.
I presume the Butte House was paid for by the British government, so that's probably why she doesn't
think
like
so.
it.
Well, like everything is, isn't
That's
it?
the thing, Salmond didn't have any problems with it. But mind you, he lived in Aberdeen, so it's not like he could commute from Aberdeen to Edinburgh every day. He used
I'm just
Butte
looking
House.
at it on oh, there it is.
It's absolutely
Quite nice.
disgusting because I think we went over it on Flight Sim once, and it's absolutely disgusting.
Oh, Butte House is nice. Butte House is nice, but
Oh,
Scottish Parliament isn't.
The Scottish Parliament isn't.
Yeah, that's Holyrood. That's fucking disgusting. And he's ripped in.
Oh, there it is. I'm just looking at it on Google Earth. Yeah, Georgian. And she has to look at an Albert Memorial that's...
Oh, it was Prince Philip's birthday today, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah, well,
Prince Philip? Yeah. Today he would have been 100. So, somebody gave him gave the Queen a rose has been named.
So this is the carriages that sit here. spinning around. Wheel. I'm not going to what I did last night and stand on top of the carriages and get electrocuted like I did last night. Oh, I can't even open the windows. Next stop, Glasgow. I'm going to try one of the services because there is some rail tours on this as well, and I think there's also a livery for the lovely Class 101 or British Rail train.
Hello.
Send back with a working link now.
I know, I'm not ignoring your text, just that this route literally is stop-start, so I can't literally just... Yeah, I'm not ignoring your purpose, I can't literally like text for a lot, I can't really text, it's like, shit.
Alright.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's Lord Moss!
Always know with the signature, hello everybody.
Hi everybody!
Sound like a punch.
And my dad's a bit of a nonce.
What? What?
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, there's a lot of Brits on this server with the, you know, the way we say hello. It's just like, hi. Not like, hi guys, you know.
No, that's me. I go, hey.
I don't know how to make an entrance.
That I do.
Hey guys, I'm a nippy American cunt, and I talk like this. And I talk about Scotland all the time.
Who's
and
that?
Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Glasgow?
That's what they say. They say Glasgow.
It's Glasgow.
Oh my god, yeah, I know, it's so
Glasgow. Edinburgh.
Mate, there is one,
Glasgow.
I had a lecturer for my journalism thing in semester 1. She's lived in Glasgow for 10 years and she still calls it Glasgow. Fat.
Don't Americans call it Edinburgh as well?
Yeah, they call it Edinburgh.
Well,
Do you know what annoys me the worst? How Americans go, Yorkshire. It's not Shire, you fucking knob.
yes,
It's shire.
they
Yorkshire. Lancashire.
Leicester.
That's because they watched Lord of the Rings.
And
Yeah,
you've got Yorkshire and Lancashire.
The only pronunciation that
Yeah, I do have the camera on a different angle tonight as well. The camera is on top of the forward-facing screen, the screen that's facing me, but it's not actually. I'm not looking down at it. It's at an angle to me.
Right.
But when I say it's at an angle, that's now flat middle of the screen.
Yeah.
That's why I put it there, for it being a wide angle.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know what I find really weird is how the Americans pronounce Craig. They're like Craig.
where? Frog?
Like Craig or something like that.
Oh my god, yeah. Instead of like Craig.
They also say things like Iraq, which I hate. Iran.
No, I hate that as well.
And they also say Al Qaeda. It's Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
And then ISIL. It's like there's a hairdresser in Blackpool called ISIS. I'm not going there for me. I'll get my head blown off.
You know, there's a
It's not. It won't be a cut and blow dry. It'll be a cut and bomb dry.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing we get wrong in the UK is we call it. We mispronounce Los Angeles in the UK.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, well, it's actually Los Angeles. Los Angeles. So when you say Los Angeles, they don't like that. That's about the only thing you get wrong.
We'll just call it Los Santos.
If I go to America, I'm going to call it that now.
Yeah.
What, Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
I'm just gonna walk around in New York and say, "Do you got any directions to Los Angeles, man? I'm a bit lost." He's
Well, the thing is, they hate Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
Wrong side of the country for that.
Complete wrong side of the country. You're like, like 5,000 miles away.
Orlando, Florida,
Yeah.
then yeah.
But that's my point.
Los
It's
Angeles.
any excuse to shoehorn it in.
Pacific Coast.
That's my point.
I'm going
Yeah.
for coffee.
No worries.
Right.
You can say it's payback for ruining like a Celtic name, Craig. Might say you like
Craig, come here, you fucking bastard. Ooh, my voice went a bit funny then. A bit high. Come here, you bastard. I'm gonna fucking slap you in the face with a fucking fish.
Is it Gaelic, Craig?
I don't know what. I assume Craig is Gaelic or Craig or whatever.
Gaelic?
The fuck Gaelic. That's how you pronounce that as well. English bastards.
It's Gaelic, not Gaelic. You fucking Dalek.
No. I mean, Gaelic and Gaelic is Gaelic. So.
Oh, okay. That's not confusing.
So you
at
can
all.
take the first half of that and notice how its pronunciation is. But yeah, I don't know how the Irish pronounce it. They've got their own little fucking spin-off version.
It's actually Scottish nicked it off the Irish.
Ah.
Eh?
Yeah.
I don't get what you said.
Nicked Gaelic off the Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
No, of course you're going to say that. You're Scottish.
They've nicked plenty of thing off of us. Bagpipes, they tried appropriating that for us hundreds of years ago. Made their own one. Whiskey. They sitting trying to do like their own whiskey. It's like no. We've got our own. Stop nicking our shit.
See, that's what annoys me about us importing other like countries' problems. It's like we've got our own arguments going on like for fucking like for bloody years.
Exactly, we've got to settle these out. Been going on for a millennia at this rate, but we need to sort them because they're existential problems. Do we blame the Scots or kick out the takes?
Kick out the what?
Important questions. Important.
Very important questions.
Look at girl.
Well, as we all know, our age-old question that we're answering here that causes division is it dinner or tea?
Shut up.
Oh, Finn, you're
Not
bringing
that one again.
I thought we'd settled the Civil War, but no, Finn's gonna bring us again.
Is it a civil war if one side smashes the other into bits? And just comes in like a bulldozer. Honestly, it's like a child versus a bulldozer, and the bulldozer's going at full speed, which is probably about 10 mile an hour. But you know what the impact's going to be like. You're just hoping by the end of it, if you can actually recover anything that's not in like putting in a plastic bag at that rate. To be honest,
It's like the pronunciation of like grass or grass, bath
Grass.
or bath.
Bath.
Yeah.
That's it's gonna. Right, wait a minute. It's the wrong service. I didn't want that one.
It's tea and it's bath. I know.
Bath.
I'm gonna
you're no a sheep.
bollocks to you bastard!
Lord Moss, Southerner. Do you have an opinion?
No, it's a southerner.
Opinion on what?
Bath, grass, or grass?
I don't care.
Notice
What
how
I
put
care about is the
Notice how I
word.
put a funny little voice on the wrong ones. So make your pick.
Bath and grass.
Yeah.
Hey, correct answer, Warloss. Correct answer. You are so annoying. Even though you're from the Midlands, but at least now you've made your mind up.
That's the problem, is the Midlands, not true Southerner.
Not a true northerner either. No fucker wants them.
Just a reject. That's fine.
It's kind of there.
They're in no man's land.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no bugger wants the Midlands. Have you not seen the Midlands? Oh, I mean, I'm from Birmingham.
But fucking Industrial Revolution came from Midlands. Fucking Industrial Revolution. It's like, aye.
Aye, fuck off.
Oh, it's better than Highgate.
I will take free market capitalism over the Industrial Revolution as an accomplishment.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
One caused the other.
Yep.
Right, let's get this ScotRail train moving.
Oh, you know another one. It's like, what goes first, the milk or the tea bag, or whatever, you know.
Do you know what goes? Didn't buy it because it's rancid. That's what goes. You didn't even contemplate it. It's rancid, so you didn't drink it. The same goes for coffee.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
Yes, absolutely.
Foreign imports.
Oh, I don't understand people who put the milking and then the tea bag. It just makes the tea taste disgusting. It's like they think that I can't tell, and I know straight away. It's just like, I know.
It's like they know that they've done something wrong, so they're just sitting, crossing their fucking fingers, going, please, please don't notice. Put fucking tea bag in wrong.
Oh no! I'm gonna have to like move away.
I can mind I had to serve Joanna cherry tea. That wasn't a very pleasant experience.
I don't even like it when they like put the milk in. Like, even if they put the hot water in and with the tea bag, and then they leave the tea bag in when they put the milk in, like, it just, I hate it so much. Just like, leave it to brew and take the fucking tea bag out.
This is the kind of thing
He's talking about Americans making tea.
tea snobs.
We can't do it.
No, we're talking about
disgusting.
just
It
Britain
it
tea,
affects-
really.
Americans are hopeless with tea.
Always said life is so much easier when you're not having to constantly brew up, so, yeah.
They only heat the water to about 180 degrees. Tea.
Well, some people try and argue that, you know, like, you're supposed to put the milk in first, but that's only when you're using like porcelain. So like if you're actually using tea leaves, then and a proper like tea set.
Yes.
You put the milk in first.
Can I just say?
Because
I'm one of them scruffy bastards who puts the milk in before the water.
Tea though, right? Or do you?
No, when I used to, but like with coffee, I do it with coffee as well. Because what I do is, I'll put a little bit of milk in, and the coffee granules and the sugar, and I'll stir it up, make it into a paste. Because then when you pour the water in, you get a frothy coffee.
There you go. For those who still drink it.
I always think
fan, to be honest.
I always think Jack's sticking out some, them travel sweets. I always think he's got some travel sweets for the up as his tobacco.
No, obviously.
No, it's just smelly tobacco.
Great.
I'm just gonna turn the lights on in here now. 3, 2.
Because it's vacuum sealed, it sticks to the lid, you see. So.
Oh, right.
I love latte, but I don't drink much coffee other than that. At which point, latte is mostly milk anyway.
I was going to say, is a latte just a milky coffee?
Yep.
Is that what all the funny names are? How much milk do you put in? It's got like lattes and whatever other shit. the names are.
Lattes. Yeah.
I had to do that manually then. I had to flick the switch. I had to flick the switch a couple of times to get the lights to come on.
Google Home is useful because
I found out today. I can use the Google speakers. One of my Google speakers as a Bluetooth speaker for my laptop. So no more having to listen to this shit laptop speakers. I can now use Google.
Yay!
I said to buy some Bluetooth speakers for it though.
Right. Okay.
Another horrible drink is if you use rice milk in tea. That's a good way to get revenge on someone because it's a travesty.
That's such a fancy posh thing to do. Who has rice milk? Just like
Lacey has rice milk with her cup of tea. Well, her frothy coffee mocky chocky chato from Starbucks.
That must be a silly thing to have just rice milk on hand.
I decided to try it because at the time when I was still eating cereal, like I can't have too much normal milk. So like I thought, I'll try a bit of rice milk in my tea, and regretted it instantly.
You see, I never knew that with all these sort of soya rice, soya milk and stuff like this, I never knew that they had others.
Rice milk, you've got to be careful with rice milk actually because it's got arsenic in it or something like that. Like it's got, like you should drink a lot of it.
I mean, the udders must be so small. How do they pump the milk out?
If you're going to be that person who is going to be like, yeah, but you milk and almond.
Yeah, the only thing almonds are good for is marzipan.
I love marzipan.
Almond nuts in a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Almond milk is the worst out of the ones that are attractive.
I never liked, you know those like sugared almonds that you get at weddings? Like, they don't even taste
more wedding talk. Oh, shit on it, breaks, shit.
Oh yeah, Lord Moss, you'll like that.
Yeah, Lord Moss, everyone seems to think that me and Anna are getting married.
Well, we all do, yes, we all think
Even
that.
though we've only been in a relationship less than a week.
And everyone's like, so when you're getting married?
That's longer than that.
The only two people who don't know it are Paddy and Anna.
Yeah, everyone else knows.
We've been talking, like, together-ish for like 3 months, but we've only been in to a relationship for less than a week.
Oh.
So.
Well.
I thought you knew that, Jack.
No, it's just that you don't class the first 2 dates as being a relationship. It's interesting.
Yeah, I know. That's
when something else happens that it becomes.
Sure. Oh, is it?
Andy asked me to be his
Only when
girlfriend.
it's consummated does it then become a relationship.
It's the word has been mentioned again.
Well, you can rely on me to mention things like that.
I know my wife banned me from using that word. Not that I would necessarily listen on that one.
Right. Why does everyone seem to think that me and Anna consummated?
Well, it's pretty obvious, Paddy.
How is that pretty obvious? Well, we could be saving ourselves for marriage.
No.
You didn't engage in coitus then?
Well.
I cannot confirm and I cannot deny.
And neither will I.
And you won't be running for Prime Minister either.
As I say, I'm not. I am not confirming and I'm not denying.
Are you?
I will leave
That means yes, but I don't want to admit it.
I will leave that up to everyone's imaginations.
Paddy's
Are you
giving
gonna say
politician's
what-
response.
Are you gonna say what Keir Starmer said to Piers Morgan?
What's that?
We had a good time.
We had a very good time, yes.
We did, but that doesn't necessarily mean that anything happened. Like you guys are thinking happened.
Right. In all fairness, we did not have sex. If that's what you're trying to get at, we did not have sex.
You didn't?
No, we didn't.
You didn't.
No.
There's such shock behind that.
Wow.
You managed to say that with such a straight face as well.
What is
It's got to be a red herring.
And even if you did, I'm not going to tell you.
I'll give him his dues. At least he didn't give us a blow-by-blow account.
There was no blowing either.
That I can confirm. There wasn't any of that.
Because I am not going to announce on YouTube what I did. Because this is live. I'm not going to announce it
I
live.
didn't even know you were on YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah, we're streaming tonight, Lord Moss.
I'm actually quite glad I didn't tell you guys about what happened today in Bristol.
Oh, go on, tell us. It's alright.
What happened
On stream.
Did a vegan shag a horse in the middle of the school?
No, some random person came up to me. It turns out he was attacked, so I just took him to the hospital. Bristol for you. He was attacked by a chair, he told me.
Chairs are attacking people now?
He's not.
And he had... to be honest, I don't think he was completely with it, if you understand what I mean.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
But he had this bloody hand. He had this
Right.
bloody hand.
Good indicator. Right, cool.
Which that does indicate he has been attacked.
Yes.
Or he attacked.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Bristol for you.
Punched a window or punched a chair. Maybe he just punched a chair and then had a victim complex
You
bit
did.
afterwards.
Proud of
The
it.
bloody hand. You know, like those thick wooden ones.
Yeah. He
I think it was a
could.
little plastic.
He managed to give me a little
Remains
description
of
of
Colston
the
statue.
attack.
I often think my chair's going to attack me when it rains. Water and electric chairs don't really go very well together.
Then your chair will be an electric chair.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Shit, I'm late.
No.
Mate, a fucking movable electric chair, that is revolutionary.
Wait a
If
minute,
only
is
the
it-
American prison system came up with that.
Isn't that normal for Scott Bell to be late then?
Yeah, so it's normal. As long as it's maybe like 4 minutes late or something.
Oh
That's
no,
normal.
I'm only a minute late.
Oh, that's not late at all. There'll be people who'll be like not even ready for you at that. So, yeah. You're early. That's a fucking
love
disgrace.
You're really. I love that.
Jamie, the ambassador for ScotRail.
Oh, everyone up here hates ScotRail. Everyone. I don't know why. It's because it's private. But they'll still hate it when it's government funded. Because nothing will change at all, ever.
Is it not
But-
government? I thought it was government, wasn't it, at the moment?
No, it's a foreign government that owns it. I think it's the Dutch or something. But then recently they changed it so that they're not renewing the contract anymore. So they've renationalised it at the end of the year or something.
Oh, okay.
Pardon me. Oh, look at that little bear walking through a warehouse.
I'm probably going to finish the stream at 11 anyway. Once I've finished getting down here, I'm going to stop streaming, then probably just stream to Discord then.
Right.
But we always have good banter on here.
We do.
Yeah, we do. Oh, I might not be on this much this weekend because I have a lot of college work to do.
More like he's having a shag.
That too. She's expecting that.
Usually the weekend activity, isn't it, Lord Morse? Oh.
Yeah, most weekends.
So Lord Moss gets laid most weekends. It's nice to know. I don't give a shit. I'll expose Lord Moss's sex life on YouTube, but I'm not exposing bloody mine. That's different. People don't know.
Yeah, that one that doesn't exist at all.
People don't.
You're so protective about.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, no. People don't know what Lord Moss looks like. People know what I look like. Then they probably think. They probably look at me and think, "How have you got laid?"
Whoa. Hang on.
Do not leave your luggage unattended on the station.
Because Nicholas Sturgeon's gonna come and take all your luggage away and fucking blow you up, the fucking wee bastard.
Your voice cracked up.
Yeah, I'm more worried about Hamza Yusuf, to be honest.
Is all of Scotland electrified? Is all of Scotland got is all of Scotland electrified then?
The lines I've been on, yes.
And the lines Nicholas Sturgeon's been on.
Yeah, I don't know. But the
line Nicholas Sturgeon's been on, the white line.
Because I've got a little overhead one.
Jamie, did you see the little video I sent you today?
Oh shit!
I
forgot
to respond to that, but I saw it. White.
I keep forgetting to respond to Lord Moss's videos as well.
I saw you the one that you put the other day. You posted the one about genders.
I think I know what you're talking about. I know one that I shared yesterday to the chat. I actually added everybody at about Italy. Italy's making the Communist Party illegal.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
They're making communism illegal because they already made fascism illegal. So they're like, may as well.
And Romania, they do that.
Yeah. And considering that they actually have some sort of a past with having to deal with communists, I can sort of see why they would do something like that.
Yeah, considering that their most prominent dictator was both a socialist and a fascist, so...
A fascist?
Il Duce.
Because he just couldn't make up his mind.
Before he became a fascist, Mussolini was the most prominent socialist in Italy. He was called Il Duce for socialism before he was called Il Duce of fascism. I think Lenin described him as the most promising revolutionary in Europe as well, before World War I, and that's when they broke off with the socialists.
He was in World War One, wasn't he, Mussolini? Didn't he fight for on our side?
Yeah, he did. It's just that the socialists didn't want the war, and Mussolini kind of did because, well, he didn't want it before the war, but then once he realised the national unity that came with the war, he thought that would be the best way to get the proletarian revolution he wanted. But the Marxist socialists in his party disagreed. And then they split off. And then Mussolini set up his little fascism, which isn't too dissimilar from the socialism that he loved before.
I'm playing Italy in my Victoria 2 game.
That's nice, Lord Boss. You have fun there.
Has anyone here got Battlefield 4 on PC? I know Johnny has, because he got my free copy yesterday.
Yeah.
But yes, I want to have a chat with you all once Anna comes back off holiday, about what me and Anna were talking about.
Yes. In terms of expanding the server.
Starting to hear the wedding bell.
Fuck off, Lord Moss.
Again.
Don't worry, that joke was made like an hour and a half ago.
Just so
Are you gonna give the server to Anna, Paddy?
Oh my god,
No.
we've got the Rapture again. Oh my
It's
god,
not like-
they're floating in midair. Oh my god, there's 3 stacked on top of each other. And they're walking.
It's a way that we're gonna expand the server and try and reach more people. But anyway, that's me being quite vague.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna make a podcast?
Have you seen on the stream what the passengers are doing? There's one on top of my fucking train.
Oh my god.
And there's 3 in midair, walking in midair. Wow.
That's really funny.
How do you do that?
I didn't do anything. Right, here we go, the train's moving now. Oh my god, she's moving me on top of the train! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, she disappeared now. I didn't make it do anything. It just does it at the station. It's like, oh fuck. These people. God, this train's fucking slow. I slow it. You see, this is what I like. I've now got a nice, well, I'm now a mile away. I don't mind stops like this. I don't like it when it's like 1,000 yards away. It's a piss take. Maybe we won't be late this time. Oh no, we're still going to be late. Oh, Nicholas Sturgeon. Do. So, what's everybody been up to today then?
We've been in Ely in Cambridgeshire, which is where we are right now. So I went in for one night, then we're going to visit Cambridge itself tomorrow, before going to Norfolk. So we went to the cathedral, and then we went to Oliver Cromwell's house, and then we went back to the cathedral for the evensong, and then we went to a Turkish restaurant for tea, and now we're here. So it was a long drive from Lincoln to here, so
Cambridge has got a good park and ride system, so you can park on the outside and then catch the bus in. I think it's about £2, or it was when I was there anyway. It's about £2.
I think it's
really efficient.
But yeah, good to know.
You can't park in Cambridge. I can tell you that now.
Oh right, okay. Good to know also.
Your friend of Queen's College.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around like the uni bit, of course, because that's obviously like the main as well attraction. But yeah.
I couldn't get over how flat Cambridge was.
Black?
Black?
Flat.
Flat?
Oh, flat!
Yeah.
Oh, fat!
I've got what is that saying? Oh my god, I was getting ready to leave for a few minutes. Great. I'm thinking this is going to go really awkward. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Just
Yeah, it is really
just
flat.
lean over to politics.
Yeah, it is really flat, not gonna lie.
There's no hills, nothing.
Yeah, like...
My kind of town. So I live on a fucking hill.
I used to live in North Wales, and yeah, that was full of hills.
Oh, the farm monkeypox in Wales. A friend of mine put it on Facebook, and I said, "Well, that's what happens when you shag too many sheep."
Oh. I don't quite know.
That's true. If you're Welsh on YouTube, go fuck yourself. No apologies here. Actually, that's not for me to say. But
yeah. Jamie, you fry everything. You'd probably fry your own piss if you could.
Oh, I could probably sell that.
What, fried piss?
Yeah.
Freeze dry it then.
I mean, I wouldn't fucking need it.
Freeze dry it then fry it.
What about fry then freeze?
That could work.
Sell it to fucking Zimbabwe or wherever. I'll get some fucking nutrients in there somewhere.
Or fry your own shit.
I think you can actually get something from cooking your own piss. I think
I like how Lord Mo talks about cooking his own piss.
The highest caliber of conversations.
I just remember being told something about it in school. Remember, stay in school, kids.
Lord Moss, this is a safe space. You can admit to frying your own piss if you want and eating it. It's okay.
God, no.
It's okay. We're not gonna judge. You absolute fucking weirdo. But you're the one who knows about people frying piss.
I'm not. Well, it's because I learn it in school.
It's like
I'm not Bear
what,
Grylls.
you learn how to cook piss in school.
I'm not Bear Grylls.
It's like that cookbook that says cooking with poo.
Wasn't it in like the old days? They used to like in the medieval times or something. They used to wash their hair in pee.
I'm sorry to interrupt everyone for a second. Just 1 second. Right, guys, who've been watching the stream, I hope we haven't scared you too much. If you want to come and join the conversation with us on Discord, we are on here every night. This is what we talk about: random drivel, politics. We talk about Lord Moss frying his own piss, because that's what people from Bristol tend to do. If you want to come on and join us in conversation...
I'm not from Bristol, though.
Lord Moss, shut the fuck up a second, otherwise I'm going to mute you. I'm talking. Shush, everyone shushy. Shushy, everyone shushy now. Yeah, the link to the Discord is in the video description. Come and join us for good banter. And you never know, you might just meet the woman of your dreams on my Discord. Anyway guys, this is YorkshireLAD, and I'll see you in the next one.